Thursday 15th of August. I've left Mendoza, that's the Andes behind me. Come down to get some mineral water, top up my water bottle from Rio Mendoza. This is the headwater to the hydroelectric dam just down the way, and where I'm standing is an old road. This goes under the water. There's a car on the other side of the road. It looks like a big Ford. I wonder if you could make it, but I'm not going to try it. Yeah, Potrerillos, I think it's called. I've only come about 55 kilometres, and I was tempted to go all the way to which is another 50 kilometres, but I've got no rush. I've still got a load of Argentine currency and not many places to spend it, so instead of changing all of it in Chile, I'll spend some in Spaghetti and just take it easy. This place looks like it used to be an old forest, and there's marks on the trees about 6 foot off the ground where the water comes up in the rainy season, so I'm kind of in dodgy territory, but it's really, really dry. I've got a load of kindling and tinder to start a fire. There's a load of signs saying no camping, no fires, but I've come quite away from them, down to the shore, a long way from the little road. Just up the way, on the first ledge there, is Ruta Nacional 7. That goes into Chile, across the Andes, but there's not much traffic on it, and you can hardly hear the traffic. It's mainly trucks that I can see. Anyway, it was windy earlier, so I've picked a spot behind some bushes upwind, put the tent. It doesn't matter about the bike, I just put it out the wind anyway. Yeah, got the tent there. First thing I did, as usual, get the hammock up. It's in a bit of a breeze, but just laid it fully kitted up, helmet off, and had a little siesta. It was about 40 minutes to an hour, something like that. Yeah, so a bit refreshed. I was tempted to stay an extra night at Koala Hostel in Mendoza, because just as I was packing up, there was a girl coming from Australia, Iranian origin. She turned up, easy to speak to, wanted to know a lot about my trip and what was around Mendoza, and I almost changed my mind and stayed another night, but I got set on leaving. Got no deadline, I could have done it, but I just fancied coming away from the city for a bit. Nothing wrong with Mendoza, love it. Yeah, so hit the road, out of the city. Wasn't long out of the city before the landscape changed into mountainous passes and through a tunnel, and then got a view of this lake, Rio Mendoza, coming out. It's really spine-ticklingly beautiful, just unexpected as well. And in the distance, the snow peaks of the Andes, and how can I ever say the mountain name, Aconcagua, the highest mountain in South America. Yeah, that was in the distance. Yeah, so I'm here for the night, watered up. I'm drinking a lot of water. I've got a bit of a cold. I don't know if that's got something to do with it. I'm drinking a lot and peeing a lot as well. I don't know if it means anything, but while I've got a cold, I'm not going to worry about it. Thinking about the girl that turned up, Shabs, her name was. I thought, well, I wasted an opportunity of a bit of company, because it's rarer than being on my own. But then coming in Potrerillos, stopped to look at the map, and a bike came by, a Honda 250 with Argentina to Alaska on its box. Not much not much luggage, and 2 people on it. Just happened that the cafe that I was going to, they were sitting there, so I had a good social occasion with them. Exchanged details. Thomas and Eileen, I think her name was. Yeah, Thomas is going down to Bariloche. I'm going down that way, so we might bump into each other. And then he's going back up to Chile, and then heading towards Alaska shortly after. But we shared some of the same journey, sort of Brazil, down the coast, around Uruguay, and back to Buenos Aires. So yeah, we had a bit in common there. Yeah, really good day. 2 social meetings that were really good. Got out of the city, not much to do, not much to buy. Got my stuff ready for the fire. Got a seat from Walmart. Where are we? There we are. Got a seat from Walmart, so I can sit on that, prod the flames. I'm not going to cook anything. I've still got some bread and a little bit of. I've got some salami as well. Used to be a vegetarian, but not so much anymore. Hard to get, really. You have to be really dedicated. Anyway, that's it. The camp next to a lake in the mountains is perfect. The wind's dropped now, it's gone evening. Expecting a coolish night, but not too cold. Plenty of room, no one about. So, till next time.